Let's have a go at predicting Thomas Tuchel. So I think he'll play Pickford in goal. I think he'll start James right back and Conser and Stones as centre backs. But I think he'll make one change to that back line compared to what we saw against Serbia. I think he'll bring in Jed Spence for O'Reilly. I'm sure, like me, he'd be impressed with what O'Reilly had to offer defensively, and he'll know Tuchel a lot more about the kind of tactics. But I think that Spence will come in because he's performed well for England generally. These last two or three call-ups, he's been very impressive. So I think you bring him back in, and I think O'Reilly was just a one-game thing for now. Anyway, I think you stick with Anderson and Rice midfield. I think that's nearly a given. He could stick with Saka on the right, of course Kane down the middle. I think he stick with Rodgers in that 10, but I think he'd bring Foden in on that left-hand side, rather than Rashford, who just didn't have the impact that Foden did off the bench. This isn't a case of dropping people either. It's about rotating, testing things, ahead of the World Cup. I keep saying that, but I think it's critically important. So I think Tuchel will make two changes, in my opinion, for the team and win we saw against Serbia. I think they both beat down the left side with O'Reilly coming out and Rashford coming out and Spence and Foden coming in. I've done a previous video if you want to check it out on what my England lineup would be. So that's by all means go to that and comment what your England lineup would be. But if you want to have a go at predicting Thomas Tuchel, this is the video for you and get involved in the comments below.